we are discussing about our remaining part of the chapter. Here we discussing in the Sultanate period. Okay, isn't it? Do you understand? Yes. All of you listen, please. Okay. Thank you. Yes. In previous class, we have already discussed about what is the Sultanate period. Here we discuss about 5 dynasties like Mamluk dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty and Lodi dynasty. Then we can move to the next part in the chapter. Here we can see the table. Here dynasties of the Sultanate period. Here we can see the major rulers. You have to complete the using the hints of flowchart. Then have you seen the coins, picture of coins? Here the coins of Iltutmish. Let us discuss the expansion of power of the Delhi Sultans to other part of the Indian subcontinent. Here Iltutmish was the ruler who assumed power after Qutbuddin. Here he conquered Multan, Lahore, Bengal, etc. He introduced uniform monetary system in the regions of under his control. Tanga and Chittal were the newly introduced coins. Here you have already seen that. Here we can see the map 1.2, the regions under Iltutmish. Have you seen that? Multan, Lahore, Bengal. Okay. Then we can move the Balban was the major ruler who rose to power after the reign of Iltutmish. Here we can see the reading section like Sultana Razia. Sultana Razia was the only woman ruler of the Delhi Sultanate. She was the daughter of Iltutmish, isn't it? She lost her power owing to the protest from some nobles. Here the Iltutmish daughter like Sultana Razia. Next we can move to the expansion of the Sultanate. The Khilji dynasty succeeded the Mamluk dynasty. Yes, here we can see the Khilji dynasty succeeded the Mamluk dynasty. Alauddin Khilji was the most prominent among the Khilji rulers. Alauddin Khilji is the most important ruler in the Khilji dynasty. It was during his reign that the south and west regions of India came under the Delhi Sultanate. Gujarat was the first region that came under his control. Here we can see the map 1.2 in Gujarat situated in the map. What are the geographical peculiarities of Gujarat? Here we can find the long coastline is a peculiar feature of Gujarat. Very important. Therefore, several seaports exist here. Okay. Do you understand, students? Yes. Then, with the conquest of Gujarat, these seaports came under the control of Alauddin Khilji. He could import fine horses from Iraq through these ports. Isn't it? This strengthened his military power and he conquered the regions in the southern and western India. Here we can see the how did the domination over Gujarat strengthen the military of Alauddin Khilji. You can see the map. Here the region under the control of Alauddin Khilji, arrow marks denote the military movement. We can see the map like the arrow mark. Okay, next we can see the 1.4 map, the region under the control of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Here we can see the another ruler, the Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The Khilji dynasty was succeeded by the Tughlaq dynasty. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was an important ruler of the Tughlaq dynasty. It was very important to rule more efficiently. He shifted the capital from Delhi to Devagiri and renamed the letters as Daulatabad. The Devagiri and renamed the letters as Daulatabad. Okay. Here we can see the picture of map of Devagiri. Isn't it? Here situated Devagiri, Daulatabad. Okay. Here Daulatabad was situated almost at the center of the expanded state. Muhammad bin Tughlaq thought that all the regions could be controlled effectively by shifting the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. Do you understand? Here Muhammad bin Tughlaq thought that all the regions could be controlled effectively by shifting the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. Later, he found that shifting the capital was not a practical and withdrew the decision. Then he withdrew the decision. It is not practicable. It's not possible. The rulers of the Sayyid and the Lodi dynasties who succeeded the Tughlaq dynasty were weak. The Sultanate rule began to decline with the end of the Tughlaq dynasty. Isn't it? Here, Delhi under the Mughal rule. 26th April 1526, the armies of Sultanate ruler Ibrahim Lodi and Babur, the ruler of Kabul in present Afghanistan, fought at Panipat near Delhi. Since the army of Babur made use of cannon and gunpowder, they could easily defeat the army of Ibrahim Lodi. Babur ended the Sultanate reign and established a new rule known as the Mughal rule with Delhi as the capital. Here Delhi under the Mughal rule. We can see the picture of battlefield of Panipat and illustration. Here the Mughal rule with Delhi as the capital. Okay, here we can wind up the class. Here we can move the next part in next class. Okay, thank you all my dear children.